Hope is not lost for the Houston Rockets in Game 6, and I'll tell you why. Because Chris Paul will not make or break this team. Now, with that being said, I do want to say Chris Paul has been a great addition for the Houston Rockets. He has helped them tremendously at a lot of things, but the mentality for the Rockets is there. It's going to be the same guys, just minus Chris Paul. So, guys like PJ Tucker, who has been defending great, Ariza, who's been defending great, Harden, who's been defending above average in the playoffs, all these guys who've been playing good defense are going to still keep playing good defense. Now, Chris Paul, he would help in this game, but the reality is we don't have him. So, couple things that are going to change in this game. James Harden's going to hit some threes. He is 0 for 20 on his last 20 shots from three. That's a trend that will not continue, especially because James Harden knows he's going to have to step up with Chris Paul not being there. Everybody knows James Harden's going to have to step up without Chris Paul being there. Mike D'Antoni is probably going to be looking to get James Harden out of his slump by giving him as many chances to get open three looks as possible. So Harden, he's going to have a good offensive performance. Then with Chris Paul's injury, we're also replacing Chris Paul with another good defender because there's not a chance we go six-man rotation. So Chris Paul will be replaced most likely by Luke Mbah-a-Moute unless he is not healthy enough to see the court. Now, Luke Mbah-a-Moute is a good defender. Was struggling offensively because he wasn't confident enough in his shoulder. But I feel like Luke Mbah-a-Moute is getting back there, and I think he can at least contribute defensively. And then I know Chris Paul is a great defender, all NBA first team when it comes to defense, but he hasn't been the main reason Curry's had struggles. The main reason is because we've been switching and making him play ISO, and that's going to continue with or without Chris Paul. So I'm not too worried about Curry, and also I'm not too worried about Kevin Durant because Steph Curry and Kevin Durant have disappeared in the fourth quarter of the last two games. And guess what? It's going to happen again. Third night in a row at their house. Houston Rockets, like I said in my last Rockets video, are winning in 6.
Super Troopers and Alice Cooper. That's how we get down over here.